and I know we are still in the midst of COVID and things
best
like
time
that.
for us. It's cake time.
Right.
Cake
So-
time.
How's you all's classes formatted?
It's so we have 6 weeks, 9 week, 12 week. We do it in the evenings,
Online. 2
online,
hours a evening.
everything. But all the jobs are remote, so we train remote.
Yes.
So what about? So is there anything for those people who work best when they're isolated or have that one-on-one instruction?
Well, they're gonna get one-on-one live instruction.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, we have small classes. So
I mean one-on-one, but just personal.
Yes.
they're gonna have to get over that. Yeah, we don't have.
Y'all gonna get over that.
Yeah.
I was getting to
Look,
it.
you can be emotional and broke.
Ooh.
Look, your feelings
you done did
your feelings have nothing to do with success. Only action
Talk that
and
shit,
do what
Sway.
you got to do.
Cam like, look, I ain't got time to be
Yeah.
Coddling y'all.
Yeah.
classes every night.
Look, we got to win
It's gonna
out
be
here.
automated eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta-
No,
we
but
gotta-
I mean, it is still personal.
it's
I
very
mean,
personal.
Yeah, because we give them real projects to work
Yeah.
on. We help them. We give them,
They can
assignments.
come in their bonnet, they do rag, however they get love over here.
Right. And what I meant
Yeah.
was more on that route where some people are just so. I'm used to, especially when you go straight to college.
I was just about
I'm
to
used
say.
to a classroom. I'm used to sitting there and 35 people around me. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that that's the most efficient, especially when you're talking about something like the cloud that is in nature can be very much
Anywhere.
remote. Yeah. And so I'm glad that you
Well, here's the thing. You have to say to yourself, what do you value more, trying to move forward or staying broke?
There you go.
that's a fact.
That's it.
Straight shit.
And so
That's a fact.
let me see. Okay, so the other conversation that y'all touched on it a little bit is the certification versus the experience. Where are you all with? Do you teach towards the certification?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're certification driven now. So
Okay.
at first we were just given the skills.
Yeah, given the skills. I mean,
And at that time, because they didn't have enough people, they were.
They still don't
getting
have enough
snatched up.
people.
They still don't have enough.
but the technology has compounded, right? We're talking about like when we first started doing this, like AWS had 2 things in there, like there was nothing in
True.
there, right? But now there's like
Right.
100
Not on that
things.
early.
100 services.
Yeah, it's
facts.
100 services in there, and
Facts.
so we had to make it more comprehensive. But we only focus on things that allow our students to get into jobs fast,
There you go.
right? Because you're not going to learn everything. Hell, I've been doing this a long time. I don't know everything.
Facts.
Like I continually have to be. They dropping stuff every week,
Facts.
right? But this is also our opportunity
Facts.
because there are no experts.
Facts.
That's it.
Big facts.
Because there are no experts, and there's like a trillion jobs.
Facts. And
Every-
there's no board standard across the board.
Nope.
Well, let me ask you this too, from the HR standpoint, because I hate it.
Right.
They want you see a job, and we've had this discussion, so I know it's BS. They want a job with 10 years of
I
cloud
love-
experience.
I love those. I love those.
Cloud
Those are
been
my favorite.
around for 8.5.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, Azure
but-
just came out. You want 10 years?
But you know what? That's because of HR folks.
Oh,
They
what
just
you gonna do
copy.
about it?
They go to Indeed and they copy
no.
it. Yes,
It's
yes.
not. Hold on. It's not
Yes,
always.
yes, it is.
It's not.
It
I'll tell you.
mostly is.
I'll tell you what from an HR standpoint, right? Let's say you the IT manager. Now, sometimes the ignorance is on our fault, right? We don't know how long, Azure been around.
Sure.
So we
Been like
asked
20 years.
we asked the manager,
Right.
what experience do you want, manager?
Oh, let me ask you. So this is what. Okay, now I see the disconnect. The managers don't know either.
don't.
Exactly.
you.